Hello there and welcome. My name is Linda and this is my channel Linda T70. It's good to have your company today. If you're one of my regular viewers, it's good to know you're out there watching. Ooh, that sounds a bit sinister, doesn't it? And if you've just stumbled on this video and want to give it a try, welcome and thank you, and I hope you sit till the end. It shouldn't be too long today. I thought I'd come on and show you. I've decorated my hall, and I wasn't going to bother showing you that because I know you all sat through me. My regular viewers sat through me while I decorated my living room and was subject to all the should I buy this and should I buy that and do you like this and do you like that, and you've probably you're up to your ears with that. But I did my hallway in the last few days, and it's not as painful, honestly. I'll film it, and if it doesn't look very well, I don't suppose it would look very interesting, but you can watch it or you can choose not to. It's entirely up to you. But the thing with my haul was I did, apart from buying the paint and two children's coat hooks, which you'll see, which are quite cute, I think. Everything else was kind of moved round from my house, and I either moved it from somewhere else in the house to the hall, or I just put it on if it was already in the hall, I repositioned it. So, and I think it looks all right. It's achieved what I wanted it to, which is that when you come in the front door, you don't have a load of coats stuffed in your face and you're trying to get in with bags or dogs or children or whatever it might be, and it's all a bit much. So I think I've succeeded, but I'll show you anyway. But I'll just do that at the end. The first thing I wanted to show you though was I've bought myself some false eyelashes. Now I've not worn false eyelashes since I don't even know. I can remember wearing them when I was about 18, because when I was with my boyfriend, my first boyfriend, previous husband, and nobody noticed that I put any on, so I kind of gave up after that. And I know that eyelashes are all the rage these days, but now I'm older and my eyelashes aren't quite as nice as they used to be. I mean, you know, they've never been wonderful, but they've been all right. They've served me okay. But I'm always a bit worried that if you start using false eyelashes, you're just going to pull out what you've already got. And obviously it's the fashion, isn't it, for girls to wear false eyelashes all the time. And I just wonder what they do. I wonder if they've just got no natural eyelashes left. Anyway, if you get what I mean. So the ones I bought, I bought them on a whim, and I'm going to try and stick them on with you for my company today. And I don't know how well you'll be able to see them, but they might come off and they'll just go in the bin, or I've got a party to go to in a couple of weeks. And so maybe I'll wear them to that. But again, when you've got glasses, I probably won't, but who knows. I'm not really selling this, am I? The ones I bought were these. Eyelure, that's right, isn't it? Eyelure, I'm reading it backwards. Naturals. They did a whole range. I bought these in the supermarket in Sainsbury's, and I think they were about, I might be wrong, but around £5 or £6. So I didn't think that was too bad to try something out. And they look like this. So they're not particularly long. I just thought they kind of looked a bit natural, which is the clues in the name really, isn't it? The old naturals. So, and I've just got them out of the box, so I didn't spend 20 minutes trying to do that. And I'll stick them on and we'll see what you think. They're called Featherlight Feel, which is rather amusing, I think. Okay, so we're going to start with taking my specs off. Oh no, perhaps better put the glue on first, hadn't I? Because I could get into all sorts of trouble. And they actually give you a left and a right eyelash. So I've got my trusty tweezers. I've spent this morning, do you know, because I've been doing a lot of decorating, painting and decorating, I thought I had a nice shower this morning. I've just finished it, so I had a nice shower, and I washed my hair. And when I was putting my makeup on, I thought, you didn't put any conditioner in your hair. And I've sort of gone back through my thought process, and I definitely didn't put any conditioner in it, but I don't think it's that bad actually. I brushed it through all right. I've got one of these brushes that's it's called Source of Nature, so they're pretty good. I think it's bamboo. She says showing all the hair in it. Gentle, natural, vegan, and it's quite good to go through hair if it's a bit knotty. But yeah, it was really easy. So who knew? You just put conditioner in your hair, don't you? Right. Let's try and get this thing off. This is the first hurdle. Okay, so I've got it in my tweezers, and you are balanced on a sort of a glass thing I've got here, and a jewellery box, and a box of guinea pig tissues. They're not tissues for guinea pigs. They have got guinea pigs on the box because I like a guinea pig. Well, you know, in a pet way. Right, so we've got them here. Got the little thingy of glue. Okay, now I think there were some directions. I suppose I should read them really, shouldn't I, before I take my specs off. So I'm just putting a thin layer of this stuff on the edge of the lash. I mean, do let me know, especially some of my ladies who are, you know, my sort of age, a little bit older, if you can't ever use these, whether you think it's a good idea, whether it makes any difference to your own natural lashes. It says measure and trim. I didn't do that, did I? Oh well, we're gonna go for it, who cares. Apply adhesive, wait 20 to 30 seconds, and then attach to the lash line. I mean, I would have thought they're probably, I don't suppose I need to knock the end off of them, do I? I think they probably go across my eye. So I've got a mirror down here because I've got no hope of doing it in the camera. And I'm going to give that, I'll take my specs off. I bet you can't wait, can you? It's so exciting. I mean, take your glasses off then. You can't see anything what you do. Right, here we go. Right, let's have a go. Go to the old 10 times magnified side. I did my makeup, by the way, but obviously, well, not obviously, I put some mascara on my bottom lashes, but I didn't put anything on my top lashes. I don't know whether you're supposed to put mascara on afterwards. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, oh. Oh, that was quite easy. Oh, perhaps not. I don't know what you can see. No, they're quite cute. I mean, they're... I don't know. My big nose in the corner. I don't know if you can grasp any of this at all, but they are nice and natural. I think they're stuck everywhere. I haven't stuck them right on my lashes. I've just stuck them on the lid above. Apologies, by the way. I'm doing this close up of my eye. I know it's not very nice, but I had a sty on my eye, a poet, and I didn't know it. And it's getting better now, but it's been ever so sore and ever so horrible for probably about 10 days, but it's definitely going now. It's nearly gone, but my eye's a bit red. It was on the bottom lid as well. I always thought styes were on the upper lid, but yeah, so there's nothing you can do for them. They just go, apparently. So that's what I've just been waiting for them to go. So yeah, I quite like that. Although, if you're not getting much of an effect, is it worth bothering with them? I don't know. Let me stick the other one on. Let's just go mad, shall we? Right. Oh, let's do the specs test, shall we? Yeah, they don't knock my glasses. I mean, they're not massively long. It's just, it's not that I particularly want that my eyelashes to be longer. It's just to have a few more of them. And going down the putting mascara on them route might be a good thing, unless you know that you shouldn't do that. I think we used to back in the sort of 60s and 70s when probably the 70s I last put false eyelashes on, not the 60s. They didn't encourage it at school, did they? I don't know if you're in the slightest bit interested in the other makeup I've put on today. It's nothing spectacular. It's just while that's waiting to go off, I've got my Boots number 7 foundation, which I'm liking. Okay, let's just tell you, it's the Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced number 7. It's got the SPF 50, but it says 50 plus in it. Before I put that on, I used some of this Future Renew, number 7 Future Renew. I didn't put any other stuff on, I just did that. I know, rebel. I used the MAC, one of the MAC eyeshadows. I used this blusher, which is the Natural Collection. I still like the colour of this, to be quite honest, just the pinky one. And it's called something Rosy Glow. There we go, Rosy Glow. And this True Match, L'Oreal True Match, which is a compact foundation. I just put some of that over my nose and just on my cheeks and that, I don't know why, I just did. No good reason. And I've got a black kohl pencil, which I did a line on my eyes. I don't really buy eyeliner, I always use a kohl pencil. And I put on my cheekbones here, probably can't see, probably came off in the wind and rain. I've been out with the dogs, it's absolutely appalling out there. 1st of March. Huh. It's this Miracle Glow, excuse me, universal highlighter, and this is by Max Factor. So if you want to look like me. Oh, and the lipstick I put on was the one my daughter got me for Christmas. It's I think it's Primark, and the colour is not on the thing. It's Luster. I should think a lot of you probably are familiar with Primark's work, so you might already know that brand. Right. Oh, sorry, I've got a tickle in my throat. Don't want to poke my eye, do I, when I'm having a coughing fit and I'm putting my eyelashes on. Right, let's bung this one on. So, nothing to tell you about how I'm doing it, just chucking it on here. Oops. Oops. Oh. Hold on. Oh. I don't know why I keep going, oh. Anyway. Stick it down there a bit. I think that's all right. Let's just... That's just a bit of repositioning. Don't know if I've put this on exactly the same as I have the other one. Oh, that's going to be the thing, isn't it? Trying to get them looking even. I don't think I've got this one on as evenly, well, identically to that. I suppose there's something to be said that your eyes aren't identical to each other, are they? Sorry, I'm probably really close on this, aren't I? I don't want to see all my spots. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you can see. I don't think I'm going to keep them on for the rest of the day because I'm basically at home on my own with my dogs, and I don't really think they're that impressed, but they feel quite comfortable. I seem to remember in the past buying false eyelashes, and as I say, I don't really, I remember buying them, but I don't really remember wearing them apart from that one occasion. I think I probably was put off by the glue because I think they used to make my eyes sting a bit. But they just, I suppose, not technology, is it? They're not technical things, are they? But just the way things move on and designs and whatever. And it's just, these would be nice to, yeah, just to make your eyes look a little bit more, you know, your eyelashes look a little bit thicker, which is the whole point of them, I suppose, isn't it? Anyway, let me know what you think about these. I'll do another close-up again. Again, apologies for anything too close up that you don't really want to see here. But I'll watch this back, and if it looks absolutely dreadful, I shall just not bother putting this video up. But I thought I'd give it a try. Right, I will stop this now and go and just show you a quick look at my hallway for anyone that's interested. The next video I'm intending to do is a little bit different. It's going to be clothing, and I know you like my clothing hauls. Well, we all like clothing hauls, don't we, from all the creators, but it's a bit different because I haven't chosen the clothes for myself. I've got 3 of my children to choose something for me, and the brief was, don't choose anything that you think that looks like a mum dress or mum top, or, you know, I said, can you try and pick something that you think I wouldn't normally go for, which I suppose is a really difficult thing for anyone to do, isn't it? Because if you know somebody, you're going to be conditioned in your brain, aren't you, to think, oh yes, you'll like that. But I thought, I've got 2 of my daughters and my son, so he said he didn't mind doing it for me, so that will be interesting. One of my daughters has similar sort of taste to me, I think. Well, I wouldn't, she hasn't exactly got similar taste, but we kind of wear the same sort of things, just for, you know, day wear, casual wear. But my other daughter, she's got quite different taste to me, so it'd be interesting to see what they come up with. And I won't open it until I start the video. So I've got one of the outfits. My daughter bought it when I was with her the other day, but I've sealed the bag up and I'm not looking in it, and I haven't got the other ones yet. So I won't open it until I actually do the video. So anyway, I hope that's something that you might enjoy. It might be absolutely brilliant, or it might be hilarious, who knows. Okay, so I'll quickly take you downstairs, and that's the goodbye from me and my eyelashes, and I'll see you in a bit. And sorry if I'm a bit too close to the camera. See you in a bit. So this unit is what I had in the hallway before. It's just one that you're supposed to stack your shoes on, but it was just, because it was as the door opens, it was just in the way, taking up space. So I've moved it, I've swapped this unit for a smaller one that was originally in this corner. They're very similar. So the bigger one is here now. This is just, not sure how to light this really. Perhaps that's a bit better. So the smaller unit is now here with a lamp on it. It's a bit Heath Robinson with the power source. I've got to get my husband to do something about that. So we've got several doors in this hallway, as most people have, haven't they? So we've got the understairs cupboard, we've got the downstairs loo, then the kitchen, and this is the sort of the main bit where you come in. So the big unit was here, just here, and I had the lamp on it, and I had a plant hanging down, and the coats. The key thing was that where these little guys are, the coat hook was above. So you're where the door opens, if you can imagine, the coats were, especially in the winter, were all sticking out in front of you. Now you're probably thinking, well, why didn't you do a before and an after shot, Linda? Well, because I'm a fool, and I thought, well, when I was doing it, I thought, oh, I should really should really video this, but then I wasn't sure if I was going to show you, so that's why I didn't bother. Anyway, hopefully you can get the idea. So I've got two shelves that were in the living room that current husband's put up for me, and I've got a few bits just to decorate it for the two boxes at the top. That's sort of overflow for shoes or any bits and pieces. I told you I like guinea pigs. No, my daughter bought me a little guinea pig plant thing, and that he's actually an egg cup. I think it's quite cute, so there we go. Don't tell anyone that's an egg cup, will you? This has got poo bags in for the dogs. This has got gloves in. That was the clock I moved out of the living room. And the new thing, I bought a picture of my little dogs. It's so cute. The two little things here, these are children's coat hangers. I had a long one. I've always had something where the children can reach, but it was just, I don't know, it was just a bit of a mess, and it's just, when you've got a long, I think there were like 3 or 4 hooks on it. I've got rid of it now. It was difficult knowing where to put it, and the coats kept falling off. So if you can see these, so I'm not doing very good photography. So we've got a little rabbit and a little bear, and they're from Next. I was in there the other day and just saw them, and I thought, oh, they're cute, and obviously you can sort of stagger them or whatever. So, and these are the hooks, so you've got enough for 4 coats. And then I've put a basket at the bottom for children's shoes, because that's the other thing, isn't it? People come in and take their shoes off. I do it myself, and it's just blooming annoying. The colour on the walls, if you want to know, I don't know how interested you are, it's called Heartwood. It's a Dulux colour. I've been very impressed. I've used Dulux doing the recent decorating, and it goes on, it's like spreading butter. It's lovely. These two pictures, which are London scenes, that one's from the range and that one is from Dunelm. I bought these ages ago when I did my downstairs toilet, and I moved those out here. Put the mirror, you see the the thing about mirrors, isn't it? Oh, you just have to see me. You know what I look like. We've turned the mirror up the other way. And this bench, which has a lift up lid, that's part of our dining set, but we never use it. The only time we use it is Christmas, and when we have a lot of people round. So I thought, rather than people sitting on the bottom stair putting their shoes on, which we all tend to do, there's now somewhere to sit, and we've got some baskets underneath for our shoes. On this side, this is the coat hook that was on the other side, so now that's behind the door. This picture was in my downstairs loo again. I've had that for years. A friend bought it for me. Now this rather hideous meter cupboard thing, what do you call them? Junction box? You don't call it that, do you? Or whatever it is. Current husband's going to put a door on that, because I mean, I know you've got to have these things, but I don't know, they're just horrible. So we're going to do that at the weekend, put a little door on it with some hinges, so we've still got access to it. And then I'm going to paint this rather the same colour as the walls, so it sort of looks less obvious. I'm thinking very seriously of getting a radiator cover. Now I know what you're thinking, oh, your coat's over the radiator, but I really don't care. It's a small price to pay, and it's pouring today, so I'm hanging my coat over something that's actually going to dry it, rather than just let it drip on the floor. So yeah, give me my current husband is not keen on radiator covers for some reason, but these sort of radiators are fairly ugly, aren't they? So yes, let me know if you think it needs one there. And from this side, that's the little dog's toy basket, and you can see just along the hallway there. So and I made a hole in the ceiling and hung this pretend spider plant up, which used to be hanging from the ceiling over there when the cabinet thing was underneath it. I hope you can kind of understand what I'm going for here and what I'm talking what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. I like the colour. This, by the way, I've stopped the colour here, and I'm going to do the landing and the hall. Not the hall. This is the hall, you fool. The walls here, up the stairs, and the around the bedroom doors. I've got some paint for that, so I'm trying to get away from this, you know, incessant grey everywhere that we all seem to have. And it's going to be a tonal colour of this, so just and a much lighter colour as well. I didn't want to put this all the way upstairs because I thought it was too dark, but I do like it down here. So anyway, thank you ever so much for bearing with me with my haul. Oh, it's my dog leads are here now, so there we go. Nothing much else to say about that. Hope you think it looks okay. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. As I say, the only thing I had to buy was the paint and the little bunny and bear children's coat hooks. They were just something I saw. Didn't go out looking for them, but I think they're quite cute. And the rest of it was just repositioned from other places in the house. So thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, and that will be the try on haul. And until then, you all take very good care of yourselves. Bye for now.